Hi, everybody. My name is Jake Hartley. For those of you who don't know me, I'm originally from North Carolina, but in LA for over 10 years now. Prior to Marshall, I was working at an immigration law firm, helping people from around the world pursue a career here in the US. The inspiration for my platform comes from the old saying, hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. And I think that's certainly been applicable to our MBA experience so far and our lives in general. But now, as the pandemic slowly begins to recede, the ceiling on what's possible is rising each day, and I think we owe it to ourselves to prepare for the best so that we can fully leverage those opportunities and make up for lost time. And as we do that, I think we need to keep a couple of things in mind. The first is to maintain a sense of perspective. So for example, I know I'm really looking forward to seeing my friends again, my family, going back to the traditions that I know and love. But I recognize that we have students in other parts of the world who are preparing to uproot their lives and leave their friends and family to come be here with us. And so when we talk about a return to normal, that's not going to look the same for everyone. And I think it's critical that we maintain that sense of perspective in everything we do. The second thing we need to do is perpetually raise the bar. So everyone who's up for this position or a VP role is going to have their bullet points and their three-pronged plans, and that's great. But the reality is the world's dynamic and the details are inevitably going to change. And so I think the most important thing in my view is that we have a commitment to reevaluating ourselves at each step and asking, how can we be better? And so the third point that I think builds on those first two is making sure that we're including everybody in those conversations so that the solutions and initiatives that we develop aren't inappropriately tilted toward American students, for example, or white students, or first years or second years. Everyone needs to be included so that everyone can benefit. This pandemic has been rough. I think it's okay to take a moment to acknowledge that. It's okay to have feelings about it, but certainly we can't dwell on it. And so my overarching commitment, if elected, would be to help our community prepare for the best so that we can create an experience and a legacy that we can all be really proud of. So thank you for hearing me out today. And I hope this is just the beginning of what we can accomplish together.